right, here's a little post-flight feel good. So you're gonna lie down onto your back, heels are in line with your sits bones, feet are parallel to each other. Feet are flat onto the floor. And take a second, shrug your shoulders up to your ears, and then drag your shoulder blades down your back, and press the back of your shoulder into the mat, palms into the mat. Find right where the back of the head meets the neck, press that down into the mat. Inhale here, and on the exhale, tuck the tailbone, roll the hips up to the ceiling. So you're gonna hold this here. Focus on opening up the collarbone, pressing the back of the shoulders into the mat, feeling the shoulder blades slide together underneath you. Reach a little longer through the back of the head, so you're pressing that part of the head deeper into the mat, pulling open here, pulling the abs in, squeezing the glutes up, and the knees are pulling together like magnets. So keep all that in mind. Inhale, open the chest, and on the exhale, round the spine, and come rolling back down. Keep those shoulders connected, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Press the head, press the shoulders, open the clavicles, squeeze the glutes, and on your exhale, roll back down. So a couple here like this, really focusing on the shoulders staying connected and reaching long through the back of the neck. On the exhale, roll up, squeeze the glutes, open the collars, knees are like magnets, and exhale, rolling back down. Exhale, up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, slowly melting back down into the mat. Inhale again. Exhale, rolling up. This one we hold. Squeeze those abs in. Really open the collarbones, press with the head, press with the hands. And little hip pulses up for 10, 9, 8. So you're squeezing those glutes. 5, 4, longer through the neck. 2, 1, hold. Inhale, open that chest. Exhale, come rolling back down through the spine. Whew. All the way down. Pull the knees into the chest, hands around your legs. Just circle the hips around a few times. Circle the legs, therefore circling the hips. You should feel a little bit of a massage on the lower back there. And then around the other way. So there we're just firing up the posterior chain of the body and stretching the front, which has been all collapsed from being on the plane. Hands behind your thigh, come rolling up to seated. Plant the feet again and sit back a little if you need. Pull your hands up, hands behind your thighs. You're gonna inhale, extend, open the heart to the ceiling, get long through the neck. So none of those crunch necks, get really long and extended through the neck. On the exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, roll back. Do you feel your shoulders up in your ears like this? Go ahead, turn on your back muscles and pull your shoulder blades down your back. So you're scooping out through the belly. Inhale, exhale, come rolling back up. Inhale, extend, open the heart, use the arms, get long through the neck. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the spine, come rolling back again. Scoop through the abs, feel the abs working, they're holding you here. You can even release your arms if you're strong enough. Exhale, come rolling forward again. Inhale, extend. 2 more like that. Exhale, round the spine. Pull the abs and roll back. Keep those shoulder blades pulled down your back. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, opening the heart, opening the chest, the front of the shoulders really. And 1 more. Exhale, rolling back. Dig deep into those abs. Holding it here. Shaking is good. Shaking equals transformation. So if you get that little shake, that's good. Hold it. 1 more inhale. And on the exhale, come rolling forward. Inhale, open, extend the heart. Ah, I love that. So onto your stomach. So you probably want to have a towel or something down on the floor. Or a mat if you have one with you. We're going to do a few baby cobra press. Hands come right beside the shoulder. Press the top of the feet into the floor. I want you to feel the pubic bone pressing into the floor and feel the abdominals lift up. Shoulder blades stay down your back. Neck is long and extended. On your inhale, just start to lift the back. Hands are lightly on the floor. Hands, forearm, elbows, just lightly touching, almost like they could fly away. And then lowering back down. 2 more here. So the important thing is really pushing that pubic bone down and lifting the abs up. So our abs are what support the back. Ooh, feel those shoulder blades pull together. Just want to start to feel those spinal erector muscles working. And lowering back down. And one more, just lifting up here. Shoulders down, belly up, neck long, and lowering back down. Now, bring your arms out into cactus arms or goalpost arms. We're going to do the same thing, but add a little shoulder squeeze and arm lift. So again, lifting up, pull the belly up, squeeze the shoulders together, squeeze the elbows in, release, and back down. Up, squeeze, release, and down. 3 more, up, squeeze, release, and down. I also want you to feel the shoulder heads rolling back. Don't let them collapse. Focus on rolling them back. 1 more, up, squeeze, release, and down. Hands on the floor, press back. Take a little child's pose, let the low back release. You can even sway side to side. I like to take my knees wide, let the torso drop down. Get a little room in the hips. Ooh, good. Coming forward into a runner's lunge. I'll start with my right leg forward, left knee on the ground. So we're just stretching the hip flexor now, which is all tight from spending hours on the plane. Stay tall, shoulders down, and focus on just sinking down into that hip. You can even keep that feeling of tuck in the tailbone and pressing the hip forward. The pubic bone is reaching up. So we're just holding this here. Gonna give it about 20 more seconds. Make it a nice 30-second stretch on this side. So let's see, what should I talk to you about here? So we really want to open up that hip flexor. That's also good for your low back. So that's why we're doing this. And it should also feel really nice after sitting for hours and hours and hours. I'm gonna bring my arm up and reach over as well. It's a little bonus. Feels pretty nice. All right, 5 more seconds here. Ooh, good. And bring it back down. Now we're gonna stretch the right hamstring. So straighten out the right leg. Set the hips back. You should feel a nice stretch through the back side of the body. You can even rotate your foot a little bit and see where you feel it. I like the ankle flex on this. It helps support the knee. It also gets more stretch in the back of the leg. You can add in a little pull with the hand. And again, we're stretching right here for 30 seconds, just really giving that a chance to open up. So part of why we started with those bridges of warming up the back side of the body is both to make it active after sitting and also to warm up the muscles so when we do this stretch, it hopefully feels better. Good. So just a few more seconds here. And then we'll switch sides. Left foot comes forward, just stretching that right hip flexor. So try to stay tall. Get here, you can bring that same side. So here, my right arm up and reach back. Keep the belly button in if you're doing this. Get the back extension. Otherwise, you'll feel compression in your lower back, which we never want. Again, you can reach over to the side. Let your shoulders melt down. Feel if they're tensing up and closing into your neck, dangling from your ears. You want to let them relax and get long through the neck. Good, just a few more seconds here and we'll get that other hamstring. And then setting the hips back, toes to the ceiling, just checking our clock here. Stay long through the hamstring.
And pull on those toes again. Move around a little bit and just see where you feel the stretch a little deeper. Get what feels good for you. Also think about taking a nice deep breath while you stretch. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. One more nice deep breath here. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. We'll come to the knees. You can do this kneeling here like this. I prefer it seated on the knees. Hopefully that feels okay for your knees. If not, let me know. Send me a message and I'll give you an update. Get a little taller. Exhale, circle your right arm back, find the floor. Left hand comes to the outside of the thighs. Use your arms on the floor to pull the chest open. Twist and look over your right shoulder. So again, you're pulling open the chest, so you're using your arms. And you're twisting and looking behind you. Get one more breath here, inhale. And exhale, circle that arm back around. Get the other side, inhale first. Exhale, twist. Anchor the hands. Pull the chest open. Drag the belly in. Shoulders down. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Get long through the neck. Still taking those deep breaths, inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. One more here, inhale. And exhale, circle back around. Those are a few new moves to get what feels good after being on a plane. Have a good day.